Good Monday morning. Welcome back to our Monday market report. I'm Amy Schrader with Remax Real Estate 10. And obviously, today is Monday. Most of the schools in the area are headed back today, which is hard to believe with it just being the first week of August. But I want to go over with you today the numbers for the entire Lakeway area for the month of July. So, the counties that we include in that are going to be Cocke, Granger, Hamblin, and Jefferson counties. So the numbers we're talking about are going to be for all four of those counties combined. So for the month of July in 2023, we saw 119 homes sold. Now, when I say homes, we're looking at all residential properties, be it single family homes, manufactured homes, condos, things like that. So as long as it was a home involved, we count those in our numbers. So there was 119 that sold. The average sales price was $313,362. The average time on the market was 35 days. Now the median sales price was $277,400, and the median time on the market was 9 days. All right. Now we had a total of 166 new listings that went on the market in those four counties for the month of July. The average list price on those homes was $423,000, and the median list price was $300,450. Of the 166 new listings that went on the market in July, 70 of those are already under contract, and 11 of them have already went under contract and closed. We saw 121 homes that had price changes for the month of July, and we saw 59 homes that entered some form of contract besides the ones that we've already talked about. So right now total, we have 286 homes on the market in those counties. Okay? Cocke, Hamblin, Granger, and Jefferson. We have 286 homes that are available for sale, and we have 227 homes that are under contract in some way, shape, or form. They're undergoing inspections. They are, waiting on their financing to go through, whatever the case may be. So, are people still buying homes? Yes, they absolutely are. Are people still able to sell their house? Obviously, yes, they are. So the key is, if you need to sell your home and you prepare it properly to go on the market, that means you do all those things that realtors tell you to do, such as declutter, depersonalize, and deep clean your home. You look at the exterior, you change your curb appeal, make it pop, make it stand out. You get the professional photos done. You price your home correctly. Then guess what? Usually within about 2 weeks, your home's going to go under contract. Now, I will say this. In the past, if a home fell out of contract for whatever reason, a lot of times it's assumed there's a problem with the house. Okay? And so people kind of get leery of it when they see that it was on the market, it went under contract, and now it's back on the market. Everybody assumed that there was a problem with the home inspection, maybe it didn't appraise, whatever the case may be. What I'm going to tell you is that in 2023, buyers are more fickle than I have seen them, I think, in my entire real estate career. I have had more deals fall out in 2023 than I've had in forever. I mean, it's at least, I want to say, 2 to 3 deals a month that I have that will go under contract and then they come back on. And it's crazy stuff. I had a couple last month. One of them, the buyer did the home inspection. And I mean, if you've ever bought a home, you know how the home inspection looks. It's, 50 to 60 pages long, all kinds of stuff. Some of it, yes, is very valid. Some of it is just, okay, give me a break. They'll note cracks in the sidewalk, for instance. Well, most sidewalks are going to have cracks in them. But anyway, the buyer on this house asked for every item on our home inspection to be repaired. Every item, regardless of if it was really a truly important structural safety issue. They wanted everything repaired. Seller came back and honestly offered to fix the majority of the things, like 20 to 25 items, covering the big things. And the buyer said, no, we want them all repaired or we're walking. And the seller was like, then see you later. We're not doing everything on this report. So that house obviously came back on the market. I had another one that was under contract, and we had gotten through all the inspections, negotiated repairs, appraisal had been ordered, and the buyer terminated the agreement, forfeited his earnest money to the seller because of an upcoming surgery that he was going to have. And he just decided he didn't need to buy a house right now. Okay. Um, it's just crazy stuff right now, but I do see that buyers are much more willing to walk away from a home. Sometimes I think that when they get a house under contract, they're still looking. That's what I think. I don't think they commit full in on a house, and they're just putting an offer in on something because they need to buy, and they feel like if they don't, they're going to lose out. So I don't know if I'm right or not. That's just my suspicion. But we are seeing a lot more fallout on buyers right now than we've seen in forever. So, a lot of times, like I said, a house will get a stigma if it's been on the market and it goes under contract and now all of a sudden it's back on. I wouldn't let that affect me right now because some buyers are just, not in it to win it, so to speak, and they're just walking away over trivial items rather than looking at true safety, structural, things like that when it comes to the home inspection. So if you have a question about real estate, you're not sure if it's a good time for you personally to buy or you personally to sell, send me a DM, leave a comment. I'd love to reach out to you and let's have that conversation to see if now is a good time for you to buy. I'll talk to you again next week.